If you're over 50 and living with HIV, you need to hear this. Ageism and HIV stigma are real issues affecting countless older adults, but it doesn't have to be this way. Join us as we break down barriers, challenge misconceptions, and promote a world where everyone is seen and valued. Let's build a compassionate, age-inclusive community together. Watch the full video to learn more. We live in a world obsessed with youth. We're bombarded with messages that tell us older adults are invisible, irrelevant. This ageism, this prejudice based solely on age, is a pervasive problem. It affects every aspect of life, especially for those facing health challenges. One group silently battling this double standard is older adults living with HIV. These individuals, often forgotten in the conversation about HIV, face unique challenges. They carry the weight of societal expectations about aging and the stigma that still surrounds HIV. In this video, we will explore the impact of ageism on older adults with HIV. We'll go through the issues, understand their struggles, and discover how we can create a more inclusive and supportive world. We must break the silence surrounding ageism and HIV. Let's shed light on this silent crisis and work together to create a future where everyone, regardless of age, can live with dignity, respect, and access to the care they deserve. Imagine living with the weight of two invisible burdens, ageism and HIV stigma. This is the reality for many older adults living with HIV. They often feel invisible, judged, and misunderstood. Ageism whispers that they're past their prime, that their lives hold less value. HIV stigma adds another layer of shame, fear, and isolation. This intersection of ageism and HIV stigma can be incredibly isolating. Many older adults with HIV hesitate to disclose their status. They fear judgment from their peers, their families, and even their healthcare providers. This silence can have devastating consequences, preventing them from accessing the care and support they need. We need to understand that HIV doesn't discriminate. It can affect anyone, regardless of age. By addressing both ageism and HIV stigma, we can create a more compassionate and supportive environment for older adults living with HIV. Imagine walking into a doctor's office and feeling invisible. That's the experience of many older adults with HIV. They often encounter healthcare providers who are ill-equipped to address their unique needs. Some healthcare professionals may hold ageist beliefs, assuming older patients are not sexually active or that their health concerns are solely due to aging. This lack of awareness can lead to misdiagnosis, inadequate treatment, and a general feeling of being dismissed. Older adults with HIV deserve compassionate, comprehensive care that considers their age, their health history, and their individual needs. We must bridge this gap in healthcare by providing healthcare professionals with the knowledge and trained to address the specific needs of older adults with HIV. We can ensure that everyone receives the quality care they deserve. Knowledge is power. That's why comprehensive training for healthcare professionals is crucial in the fight against ageism and HIV stigma. We need to equip our doctors, nurses, and other healthcare providers with the tools and understanding to provide culturally competent care. This training should include information on the aging process, the unique challenges faced by older adults with HIV, and strategies for effective communication and care. It's about fostering empathy, breaking down stereotypes, and creating a safe and welcoming environment for all patients. By investing in healthcare professional training, we invest in the well-being of our communities. We empower healthcare providers to deliver the highest quality care, ensuring that no one feels invisible or unheard. The power of community, finding strength in shared experiences. In the face of adversity, community becomes a lifeline. For older adults with HIV, connecting with others who understand their journey can be transformative. Support groups, community centers, and online forums provide a safe space to share experiences, offer encouragement, and combat feelings of isolation. These connections foster a sense of belonging, reminding individuals that they are not alone in their struggles. They provide a platform to share coping mechanisms, celebrate victories, and advocate for their needs. By fostering strong community connections, we can help older adults with HIV build resilience, find strength, and live fuller, more empowered lives. Policy as a tool, creating lasting change. While individual actions are important, systemic change requires policy action. Governments and policymakers have a responsibility to address the unique needs of older adults with HIV. This includes ensuring access to affordable health care, housing, and social support services. We need policies that promote HIV testing and prevention initiatives tailored to older adults. We need to invest in research that focuses on the long-term health effects of HIV in older populations, and we need to eliminate discriminatory policies that perpetuate ageism and HIV stigma. By enacting policies that prioritize the well-being of older adults with HIV, we can create a more just and equitable society for all. At the root of what we have been discussing are people, grandmothers, grandfathers, moms, dads, and other members of our society. These lives, these stories of lived experience are what this is all about. Despite the challenges, there are glimmers of hope. Across the country, organizations and individuals are working tirelessly to combat ageism and HIV stigma. We see innovative programs that provide specialized care for older adults with HIV. We see community centers offering support groups and social activities. And we see individuals bravely sharing their stories, raising awareness, and advocating for change. These success stories serve as beacons of hope, demonstrating that change is possible. They provide a roadmap for creating more inclusive and supportive environments for older adults with HIV. By celebrating these victories and replicating successful models, we can create a ripple effect of positive change that benefits everyone. A call to action, raising our voices for inclusive healthcare. We cannot stand idly by while older adults with HIV face discrimination and neglect. It's time to raise our voices and demand better. We must challenge ageism and HIV stigma wherever we encounter it. We must educate ourselves and others about the unique needs of this community. Support organizations working to make a difference. Volunteer your time. Donate to causes you believe in. Every action, no matter how small, can contribute to a more just and compassionate world. Together, we can be the generation that breaks the silence surrounding ageism and HIV, creating a world where everyone can age with dignity and grace. This is the time to start becoming more proactive for a brighter future, embracing our elders with HIV. Imagine a world where age is celebrated, not feared. A world where HIV is met with compassion, not judgment. A world where everyone, regardless of age or health status, feels valued, respected, and supported. This is the future we must strive to create. Let's embrace our elders with HIV, valuing their wisdom, their experiences, and their contributions to our communities. Let's build a world where everyone can live their lives to the fullest, free from the burden of stigma and discrimination. The journey may be long, but the destination is worth fighting for. Let's create a brighter future for all, a future filled with hope, understanding, and love.